Guys, we're at the Mansfield prison in Ohio right now. Mind you, they do a Halloween thing here every time. So, we're going to, I don't know, walk up that way. Honestly, guys, look at this. Look at the screen cut up there. Huh?
Sit down.
The hell? What are all these? Names? Yo, so Jess is walking up the stairs. So we're gonna see how much tickets are and stuff like that.
You guys are going to see the plaques throughout the route, the numbers at the top, and during your launch, you will be missing some numbers because of the post-off area.
Guide tour? What? What's that?
Escape room.
$35 a person? What's audio? Alright, let's go. Go. They even got the old handcuffs. Well, them are kid handcuffs, but still. Look at that. Look, see? They got the handcuffs. And the bird. How's it going? So this is our first time ever being here.
Ever.
Yeah, and I've lived in Ohio my whole life. So this is like my first time ever being here. So
What are you interested in?
like what is it to tour the whole place? Like how much is it?
This is going to be the biggest bang for your buck, all right?
Okay.
So, you're not 55, so no discount there, but are you a student, prior military now, or a first responder?
I was volunteer firefighter in EMT.
There you go. So, for the Beyond the Scare, which is coming up right now, they take you through the haunted house. Lights are on. There's no actors, but you get a good background of it all.
Okay.
And you go through, and you're going to hit some other really cool places. And then after that's done, then you can zip around and see whatever.
Yeah, because we were also gonna come back this Saturday for the your guys' Halloween.
The scare.
Yeah.
You could get a heads up on it.
How's that?
Going on that too.
Oh.
Because you go through it.
How much is it?
It'll be 35 for both of you. Well,
Okay.
35 and 35.
35 and 35?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm down. We're already up here.
Alright.
You wanna unlock the card?
Yeah.
Oh, it paused my thing. I also started doing YouTube this year, so.
Oh, and my phone is fully charged.
No, the last few years, she's like, hey, is it unlocked?
Yep.
She's like, can you go up there, can you go up there? And I'm like, well, we gotta get the money together and stuff like that.
Have you found right in there, that's the
The very top.
Wait, where it says visitor?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, so, look at this. Yo, I just want, are these like all the,
Guards.
no, not guards, but, wardens?
It's so cold in here.
What was that?
Huh?
Yeah, so, I said, what the fuck was that? Please keep door closed, but they get it over. Oh, there we go.
One of the first locations we offered them was Locksville. Think about that for a minute, right? Locksville was inside the old prison, did last 2 months. So, but it was the most popular trade. Hi guys, how we doing?
Good.
How's it going?
Come in, guys. Yeah, sure, absolutely. Now, the second idea was in education. A lot of these boys that arrived here in 1896, the average education level was about secondary year.
Oh, you're good.
Facility was about 18 months. And after 18 months, we wanted these guys to be more critical thinking, smarter.
Wait, what are these?
This audio device is so good.
The third idea was religion. The idea was these boys coming in, they probably don't have a good moral compass on the outside. So when some good institution, we're going to require you to go to church and build that moral compass with God. That was pretty relevant back then. The fourth and final key was yard time. Getting these guys outside and stretching legs a little bit, learning their social skills amongst the other entities. So this reform program we put in place was quite successful. Think about this for a minute. Back in 1896, this reform program had an 85% success rate. 15% of the inmates that left here went out and they returned within 5 years. 15%. It's unheard of today. So we truly started off with the best intentions back in 1896. But of course, by the 1970s, 1980s, this place right here was the complete opposite of what it once was. By the 1970s, we had guards and inmates that have come back and told us at that time they worked out in Eastern State Penitentiary. They worked at Alcatraz. They said this place right here was far worse than all those prisons combined. The violence, the conditions, all that was out of control, was deployable here. And that's what led us to our closure on December 31st, 1990s. Now, approximately 154,000 boys and men walked through these doors in 94 years. The documented confirmed death count is 278. That number sounds kind of small, but as you guys are walking today, keep in mind, record keeping was kind of bad here, and we're going to kind of talk about that today. So you guys chose to become a spirit tour. So for those who are joining us here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys a good mixture of our haunted house. We're going to see the entire haunted house here now today. We're going to talk about that, how things are constructed, what things are used for in the haunted house, but also give you guys a little bit of history as well. Sound good with everybody here today? Yes. Yeah. So we have, places like Trans
Twin Paranormal.
Beautiful architecture,
He was
but,
talking about it.
more so for reformatories, they put a little bit more extra architecture into it to inspire, individuals. It was kind of a timely thing back then, different time period, as far as how they designed buildings. So, yeah. Any other questions here? A cathedral feel, yes, a cathedral. When you're walking through the cell blocks, if you go through your self-guided tours, you will notice that they're 6 stories high.
There's a self-guided
Yeah.
tour.
Yes, when you're
You
walking
can do
through
the
this building,
self-guided
you're looking
tour
up.
too, or you can do like tours by
Human hands made that. This was all hand built back in the day. You didn't have the machines and stuff like that. And so that was meant to inspire. When you're walking through the administration,
this
you
is
see
just
the stained glass windows, all to inspire, these boys. So, yeah, there was a reason for the high ceilings inside. Alrighty, guys, so before we go any further inside this haunted house here, we do have a few ground rules for you folks here today. The first rule, we're going to pass by a bunch of cells. Now, there will be some spots where we want you guys to step inside the cells, including solitary confinement today. But please remember not to shut the cell doors. Some of these doors still do lock, and I have to just get you out today, okay? So if I cannot get you out today with a crowbar, I have to call a specialty locksmith out of Columbus. And they have been known to charge people $1,500 to get you out of the cell. Now, the last time this happened back in 2019, we had a 14-year-old get stuck in one of the solitary confinement cells. Mom and Dad thought it'd be a good idea to lock their son into a cell. And that was the last building here, and that was $1,500. So you can only imagine that rate's probably going up since then. So yeah, don't shut the cell doors today. The second rule, we want you guys to stick together. Try not to wander off here today. I can tell you, this tour right here in particular is going to have a ton of twists and turns inside here. When I was training up for this tour last year, I was down in the basement portions, and I'm holding a script that tells me where to go, what to do, and I was still going lost down in the basement as a tour guide, So I finally learned, well, I don't know, maybe. But yeah, so just try to stick together here, and you won't get lost inside. The third rule, please do not steal, deface, devalue anything you might see inside the facility here today, or inside the haunted house attraction. Keep in mind, a lot of the things you're going to see inside here today were custom built by Blood Prison, and a lot of historical stuff inside here as well. So if you take that with you, we've lost a piece of history and a pretty cool prop inside. The fourth rule, also an important rule, it's also in our handbook. We have to tell you guys this now. Please do not lick the walls or the paint chips inside the facility. We have lead-based paint inside. So we actually had a gentleman last year that, took one of our tours and picked a paint chip off the wall and ate it in front of the entire tour group. Yellow potato chip through right to the mouth.
Yo, potato chip. Third
Yeah, my generation's interesting, the ones before that will help. The last rule, probably the most important rule in the tour here today, this is kind of the harsh one for you guys here. This tour in particular, we're going to ask that you please keep your cameras and your phones in your pockets at all times. If you want to silence those, that'd be great too. The only thing is, going through Blood Prison, we cannot take pictures of any of the props inside. They are custom built by Blood Prison, and the only reason we're allowed to do this tour is because we agree with the hot man trip. We cannot take pictures inside, okay?
Can I keep it on my face because I'm live on YouTube? So can I just keep it on my face if I'm not showing any of the props, stuff like that?
No, you can't.
So I have to put it away?
Yes.
Dang it.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, because
Yeah, that's not our rule, that's the hot man trip's rule.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
All right. Okay, so
So that's more of their.
Which that?
yeah. All right, so we'll probably get some like
Blood Prison
outside
is its own
stuff and
organization.
stuff like that,
That is
and
actually one
then
that we kind of hosted.
we'll go from there.
They
So
come in with their own organization.
y'all stay safe, take it easy. I'll let you guys know how it goes.
Yeah, we don't run